The Andaman Pier. That, my friends, right there. I think it's that one right there. That's the North Island of Koh Lanta. And I don't know what that island is, but you can see it from over there. I took a ride. Actually, there's a road that goes over on this side of the island that goes around. Been down that road. Smells like shrimp. I wonder why. Look at these damn light bulbs. No wonder you can see them so brightly from the fucking out in the fucking ocean. They're fucking street light bulbs. Holy shit. Remember the shrimp boats that you can see from my condo in Quran? No wonder. Look at the lights on them. Those are some big ass bulbs. Got a couple of shrimp boats here. No wonder it smells like shrimp. Ting tong, ting tong. Hello, welcome. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm exploring. There's a lot to Thailand to explore. I don't think I'm going to go back to Phuket. They're supposed to open to tourists on July 1st. I'm not a fucking tourist. Well, I am, but I'm not. And I don't want to be crowded by other tourists on motorbikes that people don't have a license for to ride. Because you know they rent them. You guys been here. So you know you're going to rent a motorbike whether you got a license or not. People do it. The shop's going to let you do it. You're going to do it. That's why I don't want to hang out in fucking Phuket. Yeah, it's a bigger island, more to ride on, but there's more tourists there too when they open. I just rather not, guys. Hell, I go to Hat High before I go. Of course, Krabi ain't going to open up until October for these tourists, so they can come to Phuket, and that's all you're going to get to do until October. So they just, I don't know what they're going to do. Nobody does. Everybody's assuming that Phuket's open July 1st. The only country that's actually opening is the United States. Everybody else is still in lockdown. They just banned, I think, 3 other countries, Bangladesh, besides India, and I can't remember the other 2 right off the top of my head, from traveling to Thailand. Europe's in lockdown pretty much still. Australia's in lockdown still. Most of the fucking Asian countries, I think Vietnam's even in lockdown again. I don't know, Chris had an update. Guy, Fat and Broke. But I haven't watched his video yet. I don't know, and one Thai girl on YouTube, I think she's talking about travel bubbles again. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah, it's the only reason it's so hazy over there is because it's the distance. It ain't because smoke, because you can see that island just fine. Because it's so close. Everything close you can see. But everything in the distance is just hazy. It's from the heat. You can even see that island pretty good. Because it's so close. Yeah, that's another pier over there. Right there is another pier. A couple of cars parked over there. Looks like he's doing a car wash. I don't know. But I love riding around Thailand, especially when you get off the highways, taking 2-lane roads. It's so beautiful. There's a lot. Yeah, most people retire in the United States and go buy an RV and travel around the country. I've been over half the states. Granted, most of them I was probably driving a truck at the time, So you don't see much driving a truck. But hey, even passing through an airport in that state, such as Seattle, I only passed through the airport. But I've been to Washington. So it counts to me. I drove trucks through North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Florida. I've been all the way down to Homestead, Florida in a truck. Drove right through Miami on the expressway. I even spent the night in Hollywood, Florida, inside of Miami, to deliver popcorn oil. When you're driving a truck, you don't have a bicycle. See, I should have bought me one of them little mini bikes, or where you fold-up bikes. That's what they are. That way, when I was laid over, I could ride. Every time I went to Houston, there's a Love's truck stop in Houston. I could have stayed there, but the only time I went to Love's is go take a shower, and then I left. I went over and parked by Cisco. Trust me, you don't want to spend the night in Houston truck stop. Bad enough spending the night outside Cisco warehouse at night because you get the skank whores knocking on your door wanting to have sex with you. No, thank you. Yeah, the water ain't the bluest of blue, but it still ain't bad. I don't know. I got to go to Hat High here in a month or so to get a service done on my bike. I ain't going to Phuket. Fuck Phuket. I just don't want to go. Been there, done that. There's a Triumph shop in Hat High. I can go there. And I'll probably go there to get my service. Found me a motorcycle shop on the island. I can get my chain lubed tomorrow. Cleaned and lubed. It's needing it. It's got a little bit of rust on it. So I decided to ride for an hour over here. Maybe if I get back in time, today I'll go by there. Maybe I can get a bike wash. Maybe I can get my girl to wash it for me. It's nice. It's a nice bike, guys. It's perfect. Could have waited another month, got the T120, but could have got a little bit more speed on the highway. But some of the highways got curves in it, and you don't want to go too fast on the curve on a motorcycle anyways, because you can overshoot the curve. That's how I broke my big toe. Yeah, it's not the prettiest place, but I just wanted to come see it, man. Nothing wrong with that. But I want to take a ride back up that way. I seen a road going over there somewhere. I'm going to go check that out. All right, guys.